Well, here we go. The fun of the journey is basically the destination. Is that how it says?
Yeah, the journey is the destination.
Yes.
Yep.
It's freaking out. I'm freaking out. Hey, you know what?
Oh,
Mario. You know why he takes mushrooms?
why? Because he wants to make a pizza out of them.
I was going to actually say because he doesn't like onions, but I like that answer too. Oh, because he gets high.
No,
And they will look with that stupid look on their face. They'll be, go high. You don't mushrooms because you like high.
and then you know, like a stupid newborn baby.
Go high. But babies get high.
Yeah.
Please don't ever have children. Because they'll get taken away. Just don't know.
I have no idea why he said that, but
You're a horrible human being. They aren't really,
touche.
but I mean, I'm not exactly the nicest human being either. But I think I'm more of a, kind of a twisted human being, whereas you're a horrible human being.
So much difference.
There's well, with me, I tend to play mind games and actually watch the people, whereas you would go for the whole kind of inflict pain.
Well, I'm nicer.
Stuff. I guess you are nicer. I mean, at least you're quicker.
Yeah.
So. Oh, deja vu.
Oh, we should really edit this out, but we find that the commentary is so impeccable that
so riveting.
Yeah.
Well, it beats work. I must say.
It really does. Yeah.
Having a boss that's a pain in the ass, and watch me speedrun this again. Well, I mean, at least you managed to get taught by me of how to actually do all this. Because basically, you've only survived because you've lived by example. I think.
What, are you speaking to me?
Yes. Well, I'm not talking to myself.
Pretty much all. I wasn't listening.
Well, you know what I like when people say? I love when people say no offense. And then they say something incredibly offensive.
No offense, you're stupid.
No offense, but actually, that hair that you have on your head right now, it looks like a dick.
Looks like a platypus.
How are you not going to take that offensive when you get told that your hair is terrible? No offense. No offense, but maybe just a thought. Don't have your hair like that in future. No offense, but I don't like the way you speak. It's like if you're speaking to me like that, then you've got no right to actually judge the way that I speak.
Yeah.
And I didn't give Bowser a chance that time.
I would have been able to beat him this time if I didn't undershoot that jump. And it's annoying because I'm messing up all the time.
You know what else is annoying?
What?
Our princess is in another castle. Oh, if only the people, what's his face, who made the game, knew what he was getting into when he wrote that. I think it's hilarious how he made the game just by like he just thought it would be funny to give the guy a mustache or something like that, or gave him the red hat because it was too difficult to make hair.
This is a white hat.
Well, you don't undermine me. Don't patronise me.
And I nearly died again.
It's patronise, you douchebag. There's actually Scottish people, I mean, fair enough with Americans when they say it, that's completely understandable. We've got a different language set up, I'm not saying it in any way, but when there's Scottish people, British people, whatever you want to call it, with the whole independence thing coming up after all, it's patronise. You're from Britain, it's patronise. Don't try and be American, because I know a lot of people out there want to be American. They're like, I'm American.
Except for Americans, they seem to. Well, they're alright with the country.
But I'm actually from Scotland. That's my American accent.
We don't really. You obviously don't really practice an American accent all that much.
Well, I do. I'm always in front of my mirror with my brush as a microphone. I mean, I don't know why I'm telling you all this, because it's a deep dark secret that I'm actually truly not really ashamed of. But I practice my American accent pretending to receive the award, the Nobel Peace Prize, actually, to be exact.
What?
For, being able to do a good accent.
So that sounds like a very mighty, awesome.
It's a noble cause.
Yeah. I mean, being able to do accents.
You try dedicating minutes of your time a day while you're brushing your teeth and combing your hair. There's just something wrong with me. I've been mentioning hair a lot. But you dedicate hours and months and seconds perfecting the American accent.
Perfecting that craft.
Exactly. And then once I get that prize, you'll just be a little person to me. How would you like that?
I'm still better than you.
Being a footnote. I don't even think I'd bother including you in the autobiography I've got planned up right in after I get this Nobel Peace. Well, actually, that's what we call it. We call it Priest Prize.
Nobel Priest Prize.
Yes, for being able to do an American accent. Because we conduct, weddings and...
The controller's broken. It died.
Well, of course it's going to be broken if you're stepping on it.
I don't step on it.
You do step on the controller.
You're the one who steps on the controller.
You're the one who eats the controller. Actually, today was quite a good day because, right, what ended up happening was there's this old guy that comes and speaks to me. And all old guys are either called John or Jim.
Yeah.
That's what I've always realised.
That's something I've noticed.
So, old guys, when you hit 50 or something, 50, 60, 70, no matter, your name could be Peter, your name could be, I was going to say John, but that's kind of defeating my argument. Your name could be Peter, Nicholas, any English sounding name. Mario, when he's 70, he's going to be called Jim or John.
Yeah, he's just going to go to the, wherever you change your name. I don't know, but he's going to go there and, just go, I want to be called John instead.
I think they just basically, what happens when you get kind of abducted.
Or you have some sort of initiation ceremony where you get, your name's John, your name's Jim. Oh, your name's John. When you reach the age of 50.
Well, or what could happen is maybe just if your name's not Jim or John, you might just die out. Maybe everyone else just dies, and you just happen to live longer when your name is those names.
And any old lady, they get turned into Agnes.
Agnes or Fanny.
You never, you never hear a person a young person called Agnes anymore. Were they called Agnes when they were young?
It's a practical joke.
Or is it a conspiracy? The reptile people.
I hate those reptile people.
The people who have lizard eyes, but they don't really have lizard eyes.
You've got problems.
You're the one who's obsessed with hair.
Well, you're obsessed with lizard people. At least I don't. I mean, what's with this whole lizard people?
There are people who believe that reptiles are major leaders.
Well, that's because they just live forever and they never die. Have you seen a turtle die? I've never seen a dead turtle. Well, apart from that horrible movie. But apart from, that was my first death.
It is a pretty bad movie.
Yeah, with the story. Right, they were like this guy John, this other guy Jim. John starts like saying like they were moaning about who was getting to cross the road or something like that, and then John or Jim says, well, basically one of them says, "Where does? Oh, I better get home because my wife will think I'm lost." And I don't know what. I mean, these are grown men talking nonsense. Old men. My wife will think I'll get lost. He was only going to the paper shop to get muffins.
You might wander in the other direction and get lost in the forest. Those in a little town.
Probably will. Well, that's the thing. Some old people manage to actually, they go into old folks' homes, and they'll have no legs. Their legs would have got blown off in some sort of horrific tractor accident or something like that. But they will still manage to get whiskey. They'll walk 10 miles.
On stubs.
On stubs. Some old people have actually done the reenactment of The Great Escape just to get alcohol.
I think you're watching too much TV.
No, that's genuine, true stuff that's happened. I've heard it from people who don't lie.